It's made for the person who is taking the first step in their journey with their eyes wide open and ready to take on the world. In the upcoming chapters, I will be giving you insight into your power of the mind and your power of manifestation. I will list and describe the laws and principles of this universe so that you move according to them to get everything you desire. You won't find any similarity between this book and NA or AA. Remember those long, unnecessary stories you used to hear and tell? Forget them. Please do your best to forget them and never see them again, or at least for the next 10 to 20 years. Those stories didn't do you any good, and they never will. Our brain does not get significant learning from stories. It doesn't work like that. And these tie your long path truth, half fairy tale stories of addiction hold you hostage in the prison that you create brick by brick, story by story. I will explain how the mind and imagination work and what things you should be imagining and repeating again and again. On this journey to a better life, you are the driver of your life. You are in control. The only thing you require before starting this journey is to be ready, physically and mentally. It would be best if you had an image of your child again. This imagination will get you to the promised land. This book doesn't subscribe to any religion. I'm not a believer in anything that holds your mind hostage. I believe in my true self. I believe in the profound power inside us. Unlike the religions, what I'll be sharing is solely up to you. I will share how you can tap into your inner power. Manifestation and creation. I will be encouraging you to become the sole controller of your destiny. However, I will guide you to form a connection with a universal source of power, a room filled with infinite possibilities, the thing I call the source, or the vortex. The other programs, such as NA and AA, advertise themselves by stating that their relapse rate is 85%. However, you will find that the opposite of this is true. The rate of people who never return to these programs is 85%. Meaning, these programs can't be counted as successful. So, the question is, what are we missing in this world of addiction and our fight against it? What we are missing is something new. This is needed to transform and reorganize our brain cells, make new connections, and bridge the gap between the world we want to be in and the world we are currently in. I will be helping you to transform your mind and incorporate these laws into your daily lives because these are essential to the structure of belief systems. Like the Bible and many other books designed to increase our lives with guidance and wisdom, these laws are universal and apply to your belief system that, regardless of believing or not, still applies and will reap its effects on those unaware. The concept behind these laws and principles is that when a thought arises in our mind, it produces an electrical field, and the feelings inside us produce a magnetic field. So our body works as a broadcasting station for our thoughts and feelings, emitting electric and magnetic signatures. These signals affect and influence every aspect of our life. This energy of your thoughts that you have been holding on to all your life has placed you where you are today and what powers you have. So, like it or not, you can't get to a place you desire if you can't defeat yourself. And if you can't series of coded software instructions and to control the operation of a computer or other machines. For now, let's focus on the latter. The second part, the action part, states that a program provides a CPU or other machine with coded instructions for the automatic performance of a task to arrange according to a plan or schedule. Similarly, human beings act like computers, and these programs instruct automatic performance. Do you agree that children between the ages of 2 to 6 absorb anything they see and hear? This is because they are ready to be programmed and believe they can follow any instructions, no matter how hard or easy the task is. So you see, these two tools are essential: being ready and believing. Before you enter the quantum side, I cannot stress enough that first, you must forget your past NA or AA testimonies or stories that sadly you know by heart and all your friends know. We will be rewriting our futures based on nothing from our past, but everything we can imagine in our abundant future. What we will be learning is the power of thinking big. The power to me is not from what we see or can touch with our hands or eyes, but what we think in our minds and create from the electric and magnetic field we project from our hearts and brains. This will be our canvas. This is where creation starts and finishes. The ultimate goal of this book is not to stop using drugs. That's a given. We all know the effects drugs have on us. It's a living nightmare. A dummy can figure it out. You can't make it with the monkey on your neck. The ultimate goal of this book is to attain transformation, to take the control back into your hands. Finally, before moving on, remember the two things you must do to make this book work. Number one, you must believe, and number two, never give up until and unless you believe in yourself and are trying. You have all the power to attain your desire. And the moment you lose the belief, you get sucked into the darkness. So believing in yourself is the light you must always move for a bright present in the future. The power of the mind of imagination. Yes. Addiction is not a character flaw or a sign of weakness. So it requires more than resolve. Addiction can cause brain alterations, resulting in overwhelming cravings, making abstinence seem to be an unreachable objective. Healing is never too late. This phrase had us procrastinating instead of taking action at the right moment. Please stop believing it's never too late, because this statement is delusional. There are graveyards and prisons with millions of victims who thought they had one more anthem, but they. The most important part of this chapter is knowing the time is now, and it must be done immediately because you are already late. So this is a major make-up time. Every second counts, and there is no more time to waste. Once we are clean and ready to break the bad habit, confidence and belief are the most challenging to maintain. When we believe in ourselves, we activate various psychological processes that help us accomplish our objectives, achieve our aspirations, and improve our well-being. However, the inverse is also true. When we lack self-confidence or believe in ourselves, we are less willing to act, change, or try to improve things. I have chosen this chapter to be the first in the book because it is the first and the essential step in your journey against. Addiction. Throughout our life, we make many decisions to change ourselves in certain parts of our life. This decision is the most challenging step because accepting that you require change is always challenging. However, for combating addiction, the scenario changes. Almost everyone knows and acknowledges that addiction is bad for them, and they need to change this habit, even deciding to get rid of it over and over again. Still, they always fall short of accomplishing that goal, and this shortcoming is their belief in themselves. Beliefs can provide us with support, empower us, and lead us in our everyday choices. They can also constrain us and undermine our natural impulses for pleasure and success. So the first step is thinking about staying away from addiction. To understand this concept further, let's examine a scenario. Imagine that you are out of shape. You will come this by joining a gym, exercising, and eliminating your food consumption. You will be highly motivated to accomplish your goal for the first few days. You will regularly exercise and consume healthy food, but after a few days, you will see that you are not experiencing a significant change. This notion will be a massive blow to your belief and motivation. Ultimately, you will be back to your previous life. You may look in the mirror and say, you know what, this isn't working. It's not working. This notion will generate more failures and setbacks than anything else. Believing in yourself is similar to turning the ignition key and starting the automobile. We can't go anywhere without it. We can't go ahead no matter how hard we try, since our ideas, emotions, and behaviors are in sync with our objectives. So we either don't accomplish what we need to do, or we sabotage ourselves on the road. Sometimes in obvious ways, and sometimes in ways we're completely unaware of. What is belief and what affects it? Before we move on to the law of belief, we first need to understand the reality of beliefs and how they develop into our personalities. Beliefs are based on a combination of factual and fanciful viewpoints about life, ourselves, and others, and other. Beliefs are filters based on our experiences and the reality we perceive. They filter out everything that does not match our psychological condition from our sensory standpoint. As a result, we don't view reality as it is, but as we perceive it. Beliefs are founded on incomplete and skewed sensory perceptions conditioned and programmed through time by our recollections of prior events, situations, and experiences. These memories, which we feel are genuine, are only interpretations of reality at the moment. Similarly, over time, these interpretations of reality have been filtered through our belief systems, and taken on a life of their own, reinterpreting our life experiences in a plethora of unique and creative ways that have little to do with the fact of those occurrences. Our emotional state, frame of mind, social situation, and other elements influence how we perceive life's events and situations. And for example, we have an emotional breakdown as certain events and circumstances occur around us. Our views about those events and circumstances will be substantially different than if we were in a positive state of mind. The belief system rejects any information that seems to be inconsistent or conflicting. As a result, it isn't easy to persuade someone if they have already formed a solid alternative idea regarding the maturity you are supporting. The more emotionally involved a person is with the belief, the greater the conviction and the more unwavering this person's viewpoint will be. Consequently, they will reject any information, no matter how rational it seems, if it does not consistently align with their conditioned belief patterns. When we prejudge anything, we draw our productive assumptions about the events and situations directed our attention. In many cases, we form judgments despite contradictory facts or our best attempts to make rational sense of the circumstances. Beliefs shape the strength of our emotional reactions to people, events, and situations. In other words, your beliefs supply you with pre-programmed core principles and emotional reactions that you engage when particular anchors in your environments get activated, causing specific and conditioned emotional responses. Our beliefs determine our everyday actions. We continuously believe and behave in line with our ideas about the world, ourselves, others, events, and situations. We have trained ourselves to accept